And hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm bringing to your attention Mr. Zhirinovsky's speech at Russian Parliament, and he has been saying that there is corruption in Russia, and we have been stealing since the ancient times, and we will keep on stealing, and there is no end to that. Let's have a look what he says. And he's very happy. He says, "I'm very happy that everybody is here." And what's the issue when we just elaborate some laws and we never name the reason, and we will never succeed down here. And corruption has been a part of any state for 1,000 years. Everybody's in the corruption neck deep, and this means that why the corruption has come up into Russia, because the Bolsheviks came to power and they just set up a very low wages when nobody was able to survive. It was down the threshold of being well off. Why the Russian officials started receiving money in kickbacks. I used to even steal from the factory, and my mom even used to steal from the factory, take out some money and products, and we have been stealing money, and we'll keep on stealing with that. And here is what I'm saying. This is the sheer truth. Everybody has been stealing and will keep on stealing. Why you have set a such a low wage? The lowest wage ever. Even in the nursery, you'll have to take a box of chocolate. Everything has started from the maternity house, where you take a box of chocolate when the mom delivers a child. Everybody takes the kickbacks, even money, and box of chocolates to the university and school. Next, and the head of the State Duma is just put in right to those deputies who have interrupted Mr. Zhirinovsky, and he is saying that if you want to say something and to discuss in details with Mr. Zhirinovsky, you can do that outside the State Duma. When he's at the rostrum, he is entitled. He has the floor. And why has that happened? Nobody. Why the corruption cases came up in Russia? Because there has been no harsh supervisor, because the wages, and Stalin even allowed to take the money into the envelope and take it to the officials in the envelopes, and where the envelopes came, and envelopes have emerged right now, because it has become a habit, because it came out of Asia, and it's very habitual there to bring some presents in thanking for something that has been done for you. Uh, and the third factor, the national issue, so that the different nationals would behave themselves well. We used to pump them with money. This is another cause of corruption case. And even those to the regional committee job places, or those were elected who paid the biggest sum of money in the envelope in kickbacks. If you pay very low wages, then how will they be able to survive if you pay such a low wage? Where are the credits where Mr. By Yeltsin's time, so by some $60 billion, where when the Soviet debts were paid back? Where's the money? We didn't keep them here in the country. $60 billion received Yeltsin. We have given it back. We haven't proved where the money has been driven, and America knows where $120 billion have been out of blue put into Australia. and those who are to blame even are in our highest echelons of the power, even sitting here in this chamber. And we asked the governors to be able to figure out the case of driving such big sums of money overseas and the corruption, and to be able to topple and to put up with corruption. We won't do that. It's absolutely impossible and out of question. Go by and watch Mr. Zhirinovsky. He's liberal Democratic Party leader in Russia. Have a look here.